Good day. Welcome back to G&H Honey Bees. It is the 18th of June, 2026. Let's have a look here. This big box, they are flying, fanning. And I can smell honey. At least I think that's honey. So last Friday, I checked on this box here. We do have a good laying queen in here, and she was doing a bang-up job. And we checked this box, and there's a new queen in there, and I wasn't sure if she was mated or not. So I'm going to have a quick look in here. And this box here, they started spitting out dead queens like 3 or 4 days ago. I knew there was a bunch of supersedure cells in there, and so the queens have been hatching and they've been fighting it out, but I haven't seen any in like 3 days, so there must be a new queen in here, but I want to look in there too. But first, let's get this one open and see if this queen is mated and laying. So back in a moment. Here we go. Let's see what we have. Now we've got a small cluster of bees in this area, but they haven't had brood for some time, so that's got nectar in it. That's got nectar and bee bread. Same on that side. So let's see if we have any eggs or brood or what we have. Well, it's got bee bread and nectar in it too. On that side. I can't see. I see eggs. There are fresh eggs in the bottom in those cells right in here. And they're single eggs. I want to get a better look. Yep, she's a laying. They're single eggs. They're not doubled up eggs or anything that a laying worker would show. Let's see if we can have a look at her, see if she's gotten any bigger. She was kind of skittish last week. There she is. I saw her. There she is, right there. She's looking pretty good. And she has that frame fully laid up with eggs. So this colony is underway finally. It's been a struggle getting mated queens this year. And I think it's just due to the silly weather we've been having. Excellent. They're underway. Excellent. So I'm just going to let her do her thing. Let's go up and have a peek at what's going on in here. And just to give you an example, this past Sunday, it was 32 Celsius here. Monday, it was 24 Celsius. And then the next Arctic front rolled in on us. And Tuesday, it was 19 for a high. And then the wind came up. And it blew and blew and blew. We had wind gusts up to 70 km, mostly in the 50 km range, but it was 50 to 70. Now these girls haven't had any brood for some time either, so they could be filling all these frames with honey because they've got nothing else to do. So let's see what we've got. They are flying quite well, so that's heavy. That's got old honey in it. This one's heavy, and they're actually starting to cap some there. You can get around here. See the top there is freshly capped. There's honey in all them cells right in there. Not quite out to the end yet. This side's got a bit of fresh honey in it. This one's heavy. Oh, that's full. I don't know if the camera's going to show up. I don't know, but that's all freshly capped. And that's full all the way end to end. Same on that side. So anyway, temperature wise, yesterday wasn't bad. It was about 22. Today it's going to be about 26. This is full of honey. And right over here, there's a chewed out queen cell. This is full of honey and a little bit of brood left from the old queen. This one's heavy. Oh, this is full. Just full. And they're starting to cap a little bit of it. So that's what happens when they don't have any brood to raise, is you start making honey. This frame is also full. You can just tell by the weight of it. Yeah. Seeing if I can see. Yeah, that's full. There's another, back over here. There's another queen cell there that's open on the end. That's full. I thought they might have been making honey because I could hear them at night. The box is just roaring. Oh, this is full of honey too. Might actually have to harvest some of this for the new queen to have space to lay. That's completely full, and that's all brand new cappings there. I bet you this whole top box is full. Yep, that's full. Now that's older honey on that side, but all them cells around that are packed full of honey. And that looks to be cured honey. Right. So I'm not going to find the queen up here. This frame is completely capped. So I'm not going to look anymore here. This is all honey on the top box. So I'm going to let them finish capping at least the 6 center frames, and then I'll take that out and harvest it. Oh my lord. Oh, that's heavy. This frame is full of honey. Just tell by the weight. Yeah, not completely, but now that is older honey from last year. Set that out of the way. So I'm just doing this so we can see this new queen, if she's here. Okay, this one's much lighter. That's got some nectar in it. And that's got some honey on the ends, but that's old honey. A little bit of nectar in the middle there. They were reasonably calm, so I suspect that there's a queen running around in here somewhere. Come on, get out of it from under my fingers. That's got some nectar in it. It's got some older honey in it. And I was trying to put what honey frames that I had left over from last year in some of the locations, in some of these boxes, just to keep them going because the weather's been so up and down. That's got nectar in it. Yeah, just nectar. Just nectar. The bees are getting a reasonable amount of sunshine, and we're supposed to have a good stretch for the next while. And they're taking full advantage of the wild blackberries. That's got nectar in it. don't see her yet. She could be out mating. Who knows? So this has some old brood on it from the old queen. There's more open queen cells there. There's one there, one there. That one looks like it's chewed out. Yeah, I don't see her there. Yeah, I haven't seen this queen yet, so I don't know if she's going to be gold or black or... So there's another cell there, chewed out. Come on. There's another one. This is almost full of nectar. She's not going to have any place to lay if she is mated or comes back mated. Yeah, I don't see her there. Gonna have to do some rearranging in these boxes once she gets mated and wants to lay eggs. Give them some fresh frames to work on. This is also full of honey. I don't see her there. She's over here. Wow, this is full of honey too. Well, I don't see her. Don't know exactly what kind of a queen I'm looking for, but I may have to rearrange some of these frames now. This is full of honey. Yeah, I don't see her. So, I think I'll take some time and do that. Move some of these middle frames maybe up to another box and put that box on top. And they can finish messing with the frames in that box. And I can move some of this honey up to the top, or up to another box. So let me do that and I'll be back. Alright, so there you have it. So put an empty box of frames here with comb on them, of course. I took 3 of the empty comb frames and put them down on the bottom. Those 3 frames I put in the middle, and then I just put that box back on the top. That was the top box, so it's going to stay on the top. And we'll let them go for a while. Didn't see the queen, but that's not unusual. New queens usually scramble around pretty good, so it is what it is, but we may get some honey out of them anyway. So the other thing I might do, I might go take a break for a minute because I'm sweating, is have a look in here, because last week I put in this thinner queen excluder, and I took this one out. This one's got the thicker profile to it, and the bees just weren't going through it, so I'm curious to see how they're doing, if that made a difference, and what they're up to. But I think that's going to be a separate video, maybe later today or tomorrow, and we'll just close this one out now so it doesn't get too long. So anyway, that's all I got for this video. Hope you're all having a great day and the sun's shining for you. Bees are doing well, and we'll catch you again on another video. Bye for now.